What up, you awesome people? I'm Julian, coming through with a new music video review for you. This time we got Big Sean, Boundaries, a song that was dropped 9 days ago and has over 181,000 views. Just before we dive in and go, a link to the music video is down below, but please show some love and help support this channel to grow by whamming that like button and bamming that subscribe button. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's dive right in. So wow, off the rip, I gotta say, I really like this song. I like a lot of Big Sean's music, I will say, but this to me is very different from his club poppy, like let's go party song. This is his Reflect song. I don't think I've heard much of this before, but I'm like, wow, that is deep. I really appreciate it because it's all about, he literally says it, but him basically taking a step back to reevaluate his life, focus on himself because he feels that he's kind of disconnected from himself and he's only a piece of himself because of how much everyone wants of him. He's clearly made it. He's been made for years, and I get that in terms of like him trying to navigate who's his real friends, who is his real family, who's not just trying to leech or take a piece of him. And I really respect it. He's like, I need to fall back, reorganize myself, orchestrate, kind of figure out. I really like that, and I think this is a very great song in terms of the message. He's also talking about how life is beautiful, but there's struggles. I really like the line where he's basically like, if you cut something off, there might be blood on that knife. Not literally a violent, not literally cutting somebody off that way. Forget about that. But it's like, if there's somebody that's toxic in your life, it's hard to cut them off, but sometimes you've got to, even if it like hurts. And I get that. I've had to do that with many people. And I just think this is such a great song. If you're trying to figure out what are you supposed to do, listen to this song. Boundaries is great. Set boundaries for yourself so people aren't just leeching or taking advantage of you. Respect yourself. And I just love that this song's all about that. Now, diving into the music video, I'm going to be honest, I don't care that it's not this big spectacle or mesmerizing music video because it's meant to be focused on what he's saying. And the music video does a good job of not being too distracting from that. It's a one take on a green screen with what kind of looks like a visualizer type thing. It's not a visualizer. Big Sean's clearly lip syncing the entire time. But it's very simple. It's very simple, but it's fine because it's just like, don't worry about the visuals. Just let the audio serenade you and just process that because it's such a good message. And when you're done listening to it, you should feel not only better about yourself, but ready to like get rid of the toxicity in your life. Thank you, Big Sean. I appreciate this song. But hey, let me know what you think of this and what is your favorite Big Sean song? Because I will say, I think this is the most deep Big Sean song and probably the most like, wow, I think this has the best message of any Big Sean song I've ever heard. That being said, it's not going to be one that I'm going to be, constantly replaying or requesting or suggesting, but I'm going to be recommending. If you want to hear a dynamite Big Sean song from his heart, from his soul, that I commend, respect so heavily, here you go. But that's what I got to say. Let me know your opinions down below. In the meantime, cheers, players. Forget them haters.